Let me tell you guys about what happened to me last week. And I'm actually kind of sad at this. Um, so this is what happened. I got off the bus, and so I'm walking towards the transportation, right? It's a train or whatever, and so I'm walking to the train. And to get in, you need kind of like identification, right? And some type of card that you pay. And so I put the card on the machine, and then of course the gate open or whatever, and so I can go in, and so I can get on the train. But here's the thing, though, I didn't actually. There's something that happened between that. So the gate opened, right? I see this woman. She was standing kind of to the side, and I was like, okay, so this woman here, she's probably gonna try to, you know, come in, run in when I walk in. You know what I mean? So that's what she's probably gonna do. Because like some people, here's the thing though. I think that it's just that you need money on the card to get on the train, right? So you put the card down the machine, and then of course it withdraws the money away and all that stuff. When it's time to get off from the train, right? You can get, it doesn't withdraw any more money to get, to open the gate. It doesn't do that because you took your ride already, and so now you're trying to get out. And so it's doing that to verify, you know, who you are, so that people can't just get in and out, and just take the train for free and all that stuff, right? So that's what it's about. So she was on the other side, right? She just got from off the train, and I was on this side, and I'm just trying to get on the train. What happened is that the machines are having issues, right? Because I actually had an issue with the machine. So, and when she put her car down, the gate didn't open. And so like she came to mine because she saw me there, and I saw her from out my parental vision. I didn't even look at her, but I saw her. And I put my car down. I had my headphones on. This woman has the nerve to say something to me. With my own money, she has the nerve to say something to me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna allow her to walk through my pay. I'm not gonna allow that, because I paid for this. Anyway, I just walked through. I just tried to walk through. Next thing I know, she rushed me and she hits me when she's trying to run past me. But it's like, and I'm just standing there kind of shocked, because it's like, are you really that dumb? It's like all you need to do was just go to another gate, right? And just try that your card at another gate, and then it will open. That's all you need to do. Or you can just approach a cop and just say, hey, because there was a police officer over there, hey, this isn't working. You didn't have to run into somebody. You didn't have to run into me. And so what she did is that, I had my headphones on, but I kind of understand like what she was saying. She said that, I think she said, sorry, I'll pay for it. And then she put her card down, and then of course the gates open. The gate opened because machine glitches out sometimes. All she needed to do was just go to another gate, or just try again, or in her card would work. But she didn't think clearly, and so she was saying all this while I was standing there shocked, like what? I was standing there shocked, and this is where the sad part happens. The cop starts looking, because there's a police officer, he's sitting over there. He starts looking. I'm not looking directly at him, but I can see like from my parental vision that he starts looking like when I'm just like, and that's when the bad part comes in. So anyway, she says she'll pay for it. The gate opens, I walk through, I go to the train. Well, the train isn't there yet, and so I just sat my butt down. I sat my butt down. He's gonna have the nerves to leave his station. He left his station, and then he came over there where I was. He stood about maybe like 40 feet away, maybe about 50 feet away. But I could see him there, and I think he was like staring at me. I'm like, okay. And then he actually walks closer to where he's like maybe 15 feet away from me. He's still staring at me. And by this time, I felt really uncomfortable. I actually picked up my phone. I actually started playing games on my phone because it's like, yo, like, why are you staring at me like I'm the criminal? It's like I looked at his face. I don't know. His face looked kind of stonish, you know. It's not like a warm face or an angry face, but it looks kind of stonish, like, you know, kind of like you would treat a criminal or something like that. But anyway, I felt uncomfortable, and so I started playing a game on my phone, and the game is really fun, and so, you know, I kind of changed the mood, and then he left. Like, that dude's been standing there for, like, you know, in that area just looking at me for like 5 minutes. I'm just like, what the F is going on? It's like, and it's kind of sad because it's just like, when I talked to somebody about it, they were like, was she white? I'm like, yes, she was white. It's like, yeah, that's the reason why. He thought that you were the one that did something bad because she's white and you're black, and so therefore, you know, you're the one that did something to her. You know what I mean? When that happened to me, I felt kind of sad because I'm like, oh no. It's just that it's an uncomfortable thing though. It's really uncomfortable, and the cop himself, he's black. You know that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's just that um to me it's kind of like nonsense almost. It's just really nonsense. I don't understand it, but um so anyway, I just took my train. I just ended up going back home or whatever, and not going back home, but yeah, taking the bus and going back home. And that was fine, but it's just that moment like when the cop just went to me or went by me and just stared the whole entire time, like for like 5 minutes. Like, that is so strange. And it's because like it didn't. I mean, like this is a situation. Like, I was just standing there, like kind of shocked, and then a woman, like, you know, of course she's probably gonna. I don't know, but why would I be the type of person? Why would I, you know, even? I don't even understand the reasoning. It's weird to make a person feel like, you know, kind of uncomfortable or something like that. You know, it's like you can't really say anything to them because you know they didn't do anything wrong. So what are you going to do? You're going to stand there and stare. That's really odd. And you know, there's a lot of police shootings and a lot of people are worried about what's going to happen to them and all this stuff. So I don't, you know, I don't like that. Mm-mm. No way.